Hey, I'm Adam. I'm the owner and artisan here at 80 Proof Goods, and I actually just rearranged my workshop a little bit here to give you a better view of what goes on in the shop and how I make all of my leather goods. And today I'm actually going to be making a customer's leather A5 LEUCHTTURM notebook cover set in Evergreen. So let's get to it. Now, the main inspiration behind reorganizing the workshop was to give myself a little bit more space to move around, specifically when I'm shooting content. Something that I really struggled with prior was having basically two giant desks floating in the middle of the room as like my workshop island, and only one of them was actually dedicated to leathercraft specifically. I built 3 other desks that kind of are modular, that can move around the shop. They never really did. That housed my table saw, my miter saw, and things like that. But I just found that I was constantly trying to work around them to shoot content, and it really made it more difficult to get the angles I really wanted for the content I was shooting, like getting close-ups of beveling edges, getting the wide shot of putting things together, and burnishing edges like I am right now. Like, this shot was so much more difficult prior to reorganizing the workshop. So that was really just huge for doing content. And I wasn't able to get really good angles of, or at least different angles of, the bell skiver you just saw and the sewing machine that I use, my Cobra Class 26. I get questions about my sewing machine all the time, and being able to hit it from different angles so people can really see what's going on stitching leather, I think is beneficial. So anyway, that was kind of the inspiration behind that. Now, working on this particular order, this customer ordered a A5 LEUCHTTURM leather notebook cover set, which includes the leather cover, obviously what I'm working on here, but it also includes the A5 LEUCHTTURM book and a fine tip pen. Now, the pen specifically is my favorite part because it locks the cover shut through these stitched pen loops. You can kind of see the ears kind of looking like Shrek on the table right now. Those are the pen loops, one stitch on each side of the cover, offset from each other, so that when you insert the pen through it, it actually quote-unquote locks the cover shut. Obviously, you can just pull the pen out and open it up, but it gives you a little bit more security and peace of mind, I think, when you're working in your notebook, whether it be a private journal or a diary or something you take to work with you in an office and you take notes in your meetings, or jotting down ideas that you want to share with your team. So that has been a huge fan favorite feature for years, and it's not something I'm going to be doing away with. So here is my Cobra Class 26 I mentioned a second ago. This shot would have never been possible with the previous layout. You can actually see the back of the machine, me, the stitching operation, the thread hanging up there. There's a lot more to look at with that shot, and I think it adds a little bit more value. Might not mean anything to a lot of people, but the few people who actually appreciate the industrial leather machines and how things actually work in the workshop, I think you'll appreciate it. This is an absolutely disgusting shot. My desk here on the other side of the room where I keep my burnishing machine is loaded with junk. You can see a piece of mail there from going through a toll. I think my Easy Pass was messed up or something, and I got so it's just, I got still a lot of cleaning to do. And so we'll go back onto the table, and once everything is sanded, I get those edges nice and flat and flush, and get rid of all the loose fibers. I start to bevel the edges so I can round them off. And then I hit them with Tokonole. Now, Tokonole is a burnishing compound from Japan that helps not only lay the fibers down on the edges, but it hardens them so they don't fray. It really solidifies the edges because you're gluing 2 pieces of leather together, stitching them shut, sanding them together so they're flush, and then you really want to get them to bond permanently. And that burnishing compound gives you a glassy finish, and it feels good to your hands, but it also is acting as kind of a hardening agent. And here it is. This is the Evergreen colorway. This customer did request a laser engraving, which I didn't do just yet. Typically, I would do my leather maker's mark stamp, which is the whiskey glass in the bottom right corner, but I did not do that for this shot because it is going to get engraved. So if you want to pick one up, these are available in A5 and A6 pocket sized on my website, and I'll tag them in the video as well. If you like it, drop a comment. The engagement really helps small businesses.